Here at the Oswald School, what is a great way for your kids and the students here to recycle?
One of the ways that we already recycle is the black barrels outside with a bottle-sized cutout that tells us to put our plastic bottles in there if we're not taking them home to reuse them, which we prefer. But,
Oh, well, tell us about reusing.
well, we have learned in here, right, that instead of getting a new bottle every time, we could take that plastic bottle and clean it out and use it again.
Wow.
Or some of the kids, they have one that they use day in, day out.
Like the metal bottle that we saw on the show.
Exactly.
Well, how about that?
Exactly. Raise your hand. How many of you have one of those already?
I have one right here.
So that was, and did we talk about reducing?
We did.
Yeah, I'll say
Yeah,
reducing.
one of the ways we've talked about in here that you talked about in your show is to use less, right? What was that motto we learned the other time? Use what you need and need what you use.
Use what you need and need what you use. That's some good
And not
advice.
any more than that, like your shoes that you were talking about, buying 3 pairs you didn't know why.
Yeah, that's great.
How many of you kids are trying to ask your parents for less? Say, no thank you, I don't need it. Look at that.
Yeah, but you can always ask them for more hugs. Because those are like free.
Yeah, and they don't pollute the earth.
And they recycle.
They don't use natural resources up, do they? Yeah. I like the recycle part, yeah.
Well, I want to thank you so much for answering those questions here, and I hope you guys can have a lot of good reducing, reusing, and recycling here at Oswald.
It was very interactive with us, so you made us laugh, you made us smile, and you taught us a lot of things.
Well, thank
Yeah,
you very
and
much.
that composting thing, the part that was new for us was learning why the pet manure could not go in there because it's a meat eater, right? Is that why?
That's exactly right.
Because we had learned on our list, because we are starting to compost, right? We were learning that manure was okay, but we chose not to do it because it's a little stinky for school.
Yeah.
But now I know why that the cows eat plants. Cows eat plants, right?
Yeah.
That would be okay, but not the dogs that eat meat. I learned something new.
Well, we taught the teacher.
Yeah.
That's
It was
awesome.
just rotten.
Yeah, and I saw some of you were going, what? That was different than what we learned. So it was helping us.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much.
It's a pleasure.